Hello you guys, and this is an unboxing of the GoPro Hero 4 Silver. Now let's get to. As you can see, the key features on the side and the featured settings, you could look at those if you want, but let's get to the opening. So first off, you'll find a tab with a little pull. You're first going to pull down and peel. And it helps to tuck it in so you don't have to worry about trying to get it out later. There will be two of them, left and right. Now, let's pull the box out. Now there's the GoPro inside of its box. There's a rip cable, or rip tape. What you will do is you will pull all the way around and remove the topping. You may save this if you want. I like saving these because they're rugged, hard, and they can hold things like your mounts. There's a thumb screw right here. You can either use a Phillips screwdriver or a little tool that I'm using. Sometimes the manufacturer will put them on tight. Sometimes you can get them off with your thumb, like right now. As soon as you got the thumb screw out, put it aside, and you'll see the tab remove. Just push to the side, and it should come right off. Just a little stopper to make sure the GoPro is slanted at a certain angle. And pull it off, and there's your GoPro. So what you're going to do is to take the GoPro off of its base after you have removed the tab. You pinch, kind of like a buckle. You pinch, press outward, and there you got it. And reverse this process to put it back on. And it should click. Set the GoPro aside, and it's time to open the box. Those of you that throw this top part away, I suggest to save it because you can use it as a top table mount. The way to remove it is taking a knife and cutting under to take the double-sided sticky tapes off without ruining the box. Now you can pop it off and put it away. Time to open the box itself. So what you're going to want to do is pull up on this tab, and the box should open. Is you'll want to tip the box over to get the stuff out. You'll have a get started sheet, a quick start guide, 3 GoPro stickers. You could slap them on anything that you use or a GoPro case. Safety information, an important information guide, warranty and disclaimers. To open the rest of the box, there will be these 2 pull tabs inside. Pull one back, facing forward. Pull the other one facing towards you, up. And you should be able to pinch and pull. And there's the inside. Now the insides will include an arm extender, GoPro LCD backing, 2 sticky mounts with 1 rubber lock. 1 sticky mount is curved and 1 is flat. 1 skeleton back door. 1 GoPro charger. 1 J-mount. 1 GoPro Hero 4 battery. This is what everything looks like afterwards. You have 3 back doors. 1 is skeleton, 1 is splash proof and waterproof, but the LCD will not function underwater at a certain depth. I will test that out in another video. The actual waterproof back door is on the GoPro right now when you get it. You've got the GoPro standard USB charger and the battery. Let's fire this baby up. Now, open the GoPro. To open it, pull back on this lever. It should click back, push upwards, flip back, use your fingernails to pull out. Simply either take your fingernails or put your hand out, jiggle it. Sometimes when you first get the GoPro it doesn't come out, but sooner or later it will. There, you've got the GoPro Hero 4. Simple design, same shape and size as the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. Only difference, the built-in touchscreen, the resolution. It's pretty much the same body, just a few different functions. The lights that were here are into slits now, up here. And instead of the Wi-Fi button, this is the settings button. And there's another button. This is to turn on the screen. Here you've got the GoPro. To change your housings, simply hold your case out, pull, kind of wiggle it, and this should come right apart. No worries, you won't break it. The GoPro housing is pretty rugged. To install, either take your skeleton, waterproof, or your touch waterproof. Just a fact, you can't go underwater a certain feet with this one, but you can still go the original amount of feet underwater with the original backpack. Backing. To install it, make sure the seal is aligned with the inside. Find the little bar and the clamp and put them together. Wiggle it in and it should make a clicking noise. And there you've got it. Make sure the seal squishes in, and voila, you've got the case. I know, it's finally time to fire this baby up. Simply take the little pull tab, push and pull back, open the door, take your GoPro battery, find the prongs and meet them together, click in, push down, slide to the side, and it should make a clicking noise. Now turn the GoPro on. As you can see, no SD. The SD card goes on the same side as the original GoPro. As you can see, there's the screen. To quiet the GoPro. And there's the GoPro. Now let's look at the screen. Now, to turn off the screen or put it in sleep mode, there's a little button down here, and that turns it off. This turns it on. As you can see, everything the camera sees, the screen sees. I'm shooting, or I am previewing at 1080p, 30 frames per second at wide angle. As you can see, the life of the battery when you first get it out of the package, it's usually dead, but they give you enough power, ironically, to power up the GoPro and see how it works. The charge times are 2 hours to 4 hours. Depending on what GoPro you have, the newer versions only take at least an hour to charge, fully. Completely, 1 to 2 hours. The older GoPros take 2 to 3 hours. So, the menu is, you swipe to the left to open up the menu, or you click the right button, which will take you right to the settings. First, you've got video mode, resolution. You can click 4K and all that stuff. Simply to go back, you swipe down. Simply to go back, click back. Click exit. To see all the settings, I'm going to scroll through all of the settings. Video mode, resolution, frames per second, field of view, low light, spot meter, and Pro Tune. Now I'm going to go to the setting, or the menu. Now you've got setup, playback, video, single, and burst. So you can take pictures. I'm on video right now. As you can see, whatever menu or whatever option you are on, it will show you a little red triangle in the corner. As you can see, the GoPro screen turns on fairly fast. As you can see, the GoPro screen turns on fairly fast. Pretty fast. But there's your GoPro Hero 4. As you can see, very rugged design. Looks very cool. And let's test. Press the shutter button on top to play. When the red light starts blinking, that means it's playing. I will switch over cameras.